Hello and welcome to GOA365's News Now. I am Subhashish and these are the headlines. Man stranded after venturing out to river to catch fish in South Goa, rescued by locals. TMC attacks offshore casinos, questions government's alleged double standards, accountability of revenue generated and linked to terror funding. Lethargic, irresponsible ambulance drivers plague government health center Cancun. Residents forced to depend on 108. And now for the news in detail. With most dams at full capacity, incessant rains and the year's highest tide predicted on August 2nd and 3rd, parts of Goa are in danger of getting hit even worse than it already is. While locals have been alerted and emergency helpline numbers published via SMS, Congress alleges that the government has failed to create awareness and is ill-prepared to handle any eventuality.
सरकाराचे जे डिझास्टर मॅनेजमेंट युनिट जे आसा काल असेंब्लीन तुम्ही सगळ्यांनी पळयला की कशें हांकां एक्सपोज केल्या ह्या सरकाराक कित्याक डिझास्टर मॅनेजमेंट स्टेट इमर्जन्सी ऑपरेशन सेंटरा भितर एक डेस्कटॉप आनी एक प्रिंटर आनी एक LED स्क्रीन हे इतले घेवन हे सरकार थंय डिझास्टर मॅनेजमेंट चलयता. लँडलायन नंबर जो दिला हांव सकाळच्यान ट्राय करता, लँडलायन नंबर रिंग जाता कोण उबारना. नाव द प्रॉब्लेम प्लीज अंडरस्टँड, एका सायडींच्यान 2 आनी 3 तारखेक हायटायड लायन येता विच वी आर अवेर, विच गव्हर्नमेंट शूड बी अवेर की 2 आनी 3 तारखेक पूर्ण वर्सांतली जी हायेस्ट टायड लायन आसा ती अप्रूव्ह जाता. दुसऱ्या सायडीन डॅम्स आमचे आर एट ओवरफ्लोईंग विच आर एट 100%. आणि the problem is IMD has predicted that there is going to be monsoon. Today there is a red alert, there is orange alert and they are saying yellow alert. That means till 2 आणि 3 तारीख मेरेन सेगीत पावस पडपाचो. आता सकाळच्यान हांवें रिपोर्ट जो घेतला पळय तो पेडणे तालुक्यान जर आमी पळयत जाल्यार इब्रामपूर, अलर्णा, तलर्णा, कुटवल, बैपार, चांदेल ऑलरेडी उदक वयर पावला. आता हांव येदोळ कोणा कडेन उलयतालो की साखळे जे अंजुणेचे उदक पळय सोडला ते ऑलरेडी वयर पावला, हे सारक्यो दे आर एट पीक. दुसरे साऊथ सायडीन पळयले जाल्यार सावड्ड्या वाठारान थंय लोकांची कनेक्टिविटी तुटल्या. दावखण एरियेन जो गांव आसा जो 2021 थंय फ्लड येवन लोकांची थंय नाशाडी जाल्ली, कुळे भागान नाशाडी जाल्ली, ते ऑलरेडी थंय लोकांची कनेक्टिविटी तुटल्या. म्हणजे लोकांक दोंगरा वयल्यान चलून येवचें पडटा. म्हाका दिसता सरकारान हाजेर एक तर सरकाराचो अवेअरनेस प्लॅन कांयच दिसना. सरकारा कडेन फक्त एक कंप्युटर आनी एक LED स्क्रीन आहा थंय, ताजेर एक कशें मॅनेज करतले कळना. दुसरे सरकाराचे अवेअरनेस प्लॅन कितें, थंयच्या लोकांक बाबा इव्हॅक्युएशन कशें करप, शेल्टर होमाची प्रोव्हिजनां कितें, हें कांयच ना. हो सरकार सदां कितें जाता, उजो लागतकीर मागीर धांवता.
Patkar further went on to call the emergency landline number specified in LAQ's reply.
हो तो नंबर आता पळय लावया, तो कोणूच उबारना फोन, सकाळच्यान उबारना. अरे वेर टू बी कॉन्टॅक्ट, मागीर दिता कित्याक तर तुम्ही आनी हेलेक्यून उत्तर दिल्लें आहा मरे. तो नंबर आहा मरे तो 0832241955. हो कोणूच उबारना फोन. तुम्ही लोकांक पिशान काडटा, गोंयकारांक तुम्ही पिशान काडटा. हे तुम्ही उत्तर असेंब्लीन दिल्लें आहा, हो म्हजो फोन न्ही. तुम्ही दिल्लो उत्तर हो नंबर, त्या नंबराक फोन लायला, कोणूच उबारना थंय. थंयच्या आतां हांव म्हणटा की आयक पळया उबारता जाल्यार कांयच ना थंय.
However, the government sent an SMS alert warning of extremely heavy rainfall. The SMS included 3 helpline numbers, all of which have been verified to be working by GOA365. Sandeep Kamulkar, Subhashish Govekar and Shivani Sangalkar for GOA365.
The government health center in Cancun is facing issues with its ambulance services. Several patients have complained that complacency has crept into the ambulance operators of the hospital, saying they depend mostly on the 108 ambulances that are allotted to Cancun. Here's more on this from our reporter Devidas Gaokar.
संपूर्ण गोंयाक तालुका पातळीचेर जी बरी हॉस्पिटल म्हणून जर गणना करीत जाल्यार सगळ्यान बरें हॉस्पिटल हे काणकोण तालुक्यान आसा. पूण दुर्दैव अशें ह्या काणकोण तालुक्यांत ज्यो फॅसिलिटी मेळपाक जाय त्यो अजिबात मेळना. सद्या आमकां एक वेगवेगळ्या पेशंटा कडल्यान एक कंप्लेन आयिल्ली कितें की जे हांगासरले एम्बुलन्स आसा ते एम्बुलन्स आतां त्यो सारक्यो खंय काम करना आनी प्रत्येक फावटी काणकोण साकून मडगांवाक जर पेशंटाक व्हरपाक जाय जाल्यार 108 व्हरता आनी तेद्या वेळाचेर जर तर काणकोणाक खंय एक्सिडेंट जालो कितें एमर्जन्सी आयली जाल्यार 108 आमकां मेळना, कारण एमर्जन्सी खातीर ती मडगांव गेला अशें आन्सर मेळटा. त्या वेळाचेर आमी फॅक्ट कितें हें पळोवपा खातीर काणकोणांतल्या एचओ कडेन आमी आयले. तेद्या वेळाचेर जेन्ना आमी डिस्कशन केलें तेन्ना आमकां क्लियर कट कळ्ळें की ह्या हॉस्पिटलाक ऑफिशियली 2 एम्बुलन्स आसा आनी जवळ जवळ 5 ड्रायव्हर आसा, पूण तातूंतले जवळ जवळ 2 ड्रायव्हर आसा ते सामके सुशेगाद, केन्नाच टायमार कामां येवप ना, हांगासर सोदल्यान मेळप ना. हांच्या अधोगतीक लागून मागीर दोतोरांक ना इलाजान एमर्जन्सी 108 धाडची पडटा आनी हॉस्पिटलाक गाडयो आसून ड्रायव्हराक कितलोसो पगार दिता आसून सुद्दां हांगासरल्या लोकांक जी एमर्जन्सी सर्वीस स्पेशली मडगांव साकून काणकोण आनी काणकोण साकून मडगांव हें जें कितें आसा ती सर्वीस म्हणटा ती मेळच ना. ही सगळी जर आमी हिशोब पळयलो जाल्यार ह्या ड्रायव्हरांक लागून जी विठामणां जाता आनी जेन्ना विठामणां जाता तेका लागून जेन्ना आमी हॉस्पिटलान आयले, हॉस्पिटला कडेन एचओ कडेन आयले तेन्ना हॉस्पिटला कडेन एचओ आनी त्याच बरोबर ड्रायव्हराक कोऑर्डिनेट करपी जी कोण आमची डॉक्टर आशिल्ली तांचे कडेन बाबड्या कडेन उत्तर ना जालें. ड्रायव्हराची मस्ती खंय तरी ह्या ऑफिसरांक भोगची पडटा आनी त्याच बरोबर ऑफिसराचे जे बाकीचे जितले कामकाज आसा त्या कामकाजाची सुद्दां विठमणां जाल्ल्यान पूर्णपणे हांगासरली सिस्टम ही सामकी पेजेक लागल्या सारखी आसा. देखून जे कोण हे सामके सुशेगाद आनी मस्ती करपी ड्रायव्हर आसा एक तर तांकां हांगासरले ट्रान्सफर करचे ना जाल्यार जे काडून तांकां घरा बसोवचे, जेणे करून काणकोणकारांक आतां बरे तरेची सर्वीस मेळची अशी हांगासरल्या थळाव्या लोकांची मागणी आसा.
म्हळ्यार कितें आसा ही 108 जी गाडी आसा ती 108 गाडी म्हळ्यार एमर्जन्सी. आतां पावसांत एक्सिडेंट खूब पडटा, कोण बरो नासू पडटा कितें एमर्जन्सी गाडी, पूण तांचे कडेन एम्बुलन्स आतां आमच्या गव्हर्मेंट हॉस्पिटला कडेन प्रायमरी हेल्थ सेंटरा कडेन 2 एम्बुलन्स आहात आनी 5 ड्रायव्हर आसात. एक एम्बुलन्स आसा फक्त कितें तरी वायपरचल बंद दवरले आहा आनी हे 5 ड्रायव्हर आसा 3 ड्रायव्हर काम करता शिफ्टीन. 3 ड्रायव्हर काम करता, 2 ड्रायव्हर कामच करनाका आनी हेल्थ ही 108 गाडी बरी काम करता. पूण ही गाडी हे खातीर कितें एमर्जन्सी जावं एक गाडीची वायपर म्हणून गाडी बंद दवरप न्ही अशें म्हाका दिसता. आमी सारकें कोणाकी जाल्यार वायपर घालून दिता आमी मोठी काही इंजिना काम आनी जावन टायर घालप फुटला वाटेर अशीच परिस्थिती न्ही. मडगांवान 2 एम्बुलन्स आहात जाल्यार आनी 2 एम्बुलन्स जाय हांगा, पण ड्रायव्हराची गरज ना. 5 ड्रायव्हर आसून 3 ड्रायव्हर काम करतात. ताजेर हे सरकारान जावं हे अधिकार आमगे एचओ हेल्थ ऑफिसर आहा ताणें ताका मेम दिवचो ना, हायर ऑथॉरिटी करून ताका एक सस्पेंड करचें ना काडून उडोवचें.
देवीदास गांवकर, सृष्टी थानेकर and Nikhil Zami for GOA 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Goans and their love for fish and fishing have no bounds. Not even a red alert and an entire week of incessant rainfall is enough to stop them. In an incident in South Goa today, a man fishing along the banks of a river was stranded after the water level saw a sudden rise, marooning him. He had to be rescued by locals. Here's Ramesh Naik Raut with the full story.
Hello. आज आमच्या फाटल्यान तुम्ही पळयतात ही जी न्हंय आसा ही न्हंय बाळ्ळीच्यान हांगा कुंकळे येता आनी ती रिवर चाली मेळटा. हांगा खुबशे लोक जे आसात आतां हे गोरापा वयतात, जाळ घालतात. आज तुमी सकाळी आमी पळयला एकटो जाळ घालतालो, काटाळी घालतालो आनी तेजे नुस्तें काडटालो आनी हांगा उदक भरतरीक त्या मनशाक हांगा काडपा पडलो, तेका वचपाक वाट ना जाली. म्हणून आमी एक अपील करता की खंयच्या लोकांनी पावसा दिसांनी हेका वयची न्हू म्हणतली गोरावपा आनी जांजळ घालपाक. कित्याक काय म्हळ्यार केन्ना न्हंयची उदक वाडत सांगूं जायना आनी ह्या दिसान जर जो पावस झडला तुमी पळयात कितलो पावस झडतो. आमी तुमकां तेंय दाखयतात, हांगा जो जाळ मारतालो तेजी तोय दाखयता कशें मारतालो आनी उदक कशें वाडलें. त्या टायमार जाळ मारता तेन्ना कितली उदक आसलें आनी तेज नंतर आतां उदक कितलें जालें आनी तेका लोकांनी कसो काळ तेय दाखयता तुमकां आमी कित्याक जेन्ना आमी हांगा काडपा येयल्ले त्या टायमार आमी तेचे विज्युअल्स काडले पूण जेन्ना उदक वाडटरेक आमी हांगा नासले तरी पूण त्या लोकांनी सांगले आमकां की हांगा त्या मनशाक आमी रेस्क्यू केलो म्हणून हांगचे स्थानीक जे न्यायबाना वयले लोक आसात विलेजर्स आसात तेणी तांकां हांगा वाचयले आनी तांकां काडलो आनी ताका सुखरूप करून घर धाडलो.
रमेश नायक राउत, सुभाषिश गोवेकर and Omkar Deshprabhu for GOA365.
The TMC, which has time and again been voicing its angst about offshore casinos, has reignited its attack. This time around, the party questioned the government's alleged double standard for casinos. They also questioned the accountability of revenue generated by the casinos and its alleged link to terror funding.
आम्ही स्पष्ट केलेले very clear that there is no accountability, there is no gaming commission, and therefore the revenue and the turnover that is happening in the casinos, there is no accountability. And right enough, after our press conference, they say there is a 10,000 crore between Sikkim and Goa casinos of evasion of tax. Now, allegations that move around that this is the biggest scope for money laundering. Why is the government silent? The GST minister who is representing Goa, Mobin, who he has just now mentioned, is he there to protect GST income or is he allowing it to go so that they get the benefit of it? Otherwise, today, surprisingly, the opposition parties that are represented in the floor of the House are not uttering a word. What message does it give? Does it give us a message that they are being taken care of and therefore let the revenue go? So if you all are getting crumbs, the cream of the earnings is being sucked by the casino owners. What else it is? Why is the government till today not regulating the income and the gaming so that there is a proper accountability? This has we have been asking this for so long. Why it is not happening? And who is responsible for this massive loss of revenue? One side, there is a loss of revenue. The other side, the entire Mandovi river is polluted. This has been certified by the NIO. And in that confusion, our CRZ, who is supposed to protect the coastal areas, are giving in principle, without inspection, because there is nothing mentioned about the inspection. There is nothing known as in principle approval. And our shack owners, brothers, who are earning their daily bread, are sealed because they have no pollution NOC. And here, the casinos, now 6 people altogether, not individuals, and you take the entire 6, which is in a radius of 500 meters, if you make that assessment, cumulative assessment, what they call it, you will see the level of pollution. But our shack owners, brothers, who are earning, were sealed for so many times, and in the prime time when they were supposed to get it. Now, I am not encouraging, what do you call that, gambling. I am not, in no way. But my question to this government is, big people come here and play, that is permitted. And the poor man who goes and plays matka, he is arrested. Why? Legalize that. Again, I am repeating, I am not encouraging gambling. But don't make it one for the rich and the other for the poor. Have an equal level playing field. If the real gambling is that, what is happening in the casino? As I have said it earlier and I repeat, this government's heart is in the casino which is floating in the Mandovi rivers. And this was also said by Babs Samila. And I repeat it. Our demand is regulate this, because this could also lead, and there are allegations, and it is alleged that it could lead for terror funding. When you have money which is not accountable, where does that money go? Who is winning? We have demanded that every entry should go through a PAN card. How can a person who does not pay income tax be there playing? I have not understood. Well, you have to pay them lakhs of it. So there are two demands of us. One, regulate it immediately. Second, it's a shame on the opposition party who are representing there not be able to take up this issue.
Subhashish Govekar and Omkar Deshprabhu for Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. And in some weather news, heavy rains continue to batter the state and many areas are reporting severe flooding and waterlogging. IMD has issued a red alert on Wednesday on account of the bad weather. So far, only an orange alert is in place for Thursday, but as the situation develops further, the warning could be upgraded. Here's more.
The season did have a delayed start, but the state is expected to touch 100 inches of rain in the next few days. Already at 92 inches, this could be the fastest the state has touched the century mark in decades. We are expecting the downpour to continue on Thursday and the flood situation is likely to worsen. The day is also likely to be very windy. IMD warns that weaker or older trees are likely to come down in the storm and advises against stepping out during the rain. Temperatures have dropped into the mid-20s and IMD has forecast a high of 26 and a low of 23 on Thursday. Orange alert issued on 27th and 28th. State likely to touch 100 inches of rain in the next few days. IMD warns of flooding, tree falls on Thursday. Strong winds to accompany rain. Maximum and minimum temperatures on Thursday 26 degrees Celsius and 23 degrees Celsius respectively. No warnings issued for boat owners along Goa coast. Bureau Report, GOA365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube at Goa365TV. Till then, take care, stay safe, and keep watching Goa365.